respond. So I presume he is not the one that I'm supposed to deliver this thing to. Okay. And since he didn't answer, the next thing is for me to call the person that has this package. The next thing I dialed the person's number, and his phone rang. And then the next thing he was like, "Are you stupid? Are you mad? Are you a fool? Bring my stuff for me." So I was not happy at the way he talked to me because I was doing my professional job, right? I was not happy. So I was like, "Okay, this thing you're saying to me, it has not gotten to it. Normally, I'm not even supposed to bring this thing to you. You are supposed to come and pick it yourself." Yeah. That was the only thing that got him angry. "You are asking me to come to your car to pick my stuff? Are you okay? Do you know who you're talking to?"
It's okay. I can see the anger on your face.
Yeah. Very useless boy. Last, too. It is not worth the whole stress. He's such a lucky guy that the internet got wind of what they did to him. And people rose. Well, somebody like a very dark man wasn't the only person rooting for him. It was the legal team. They were ready. In fact, they got the guy docked. And before that, I think it was like the Monday after, the same Professor Pella that could make somebody disappear was on the floor of Nigeria Senate, brag like that, pretending to be apologizing. Remember that?
To rise and speak very briefly concerning the incident that took place on October 27th of 2024, involving myself and a citizen, Mr. Stephen Abuetseya, an e-hailing cab driver. What began as a misunderstanding regrettably escalated into actions and remarks that do not reflect the values that I hold dear, nor those that I am.
Chairman CBN, you're having another parliament there.
As a member of the esteemed House, I deeply regret my words and actions that occurred at the heat of the moment, and I take full responsibility for how this exchange has impacted on the citizen, Mr. Abutseya, his family, and the entire public. I acknowledge that I am human, thus infallible. And in recognizing the significance of the role as a public servant, I am mindful of the weight of my words and actions and how they may have affected those that I represent. Since the incident, Citizen Abutseya and I have engaged in alternative dispute resolution methods. And I am pleased to inform this Honorable House that we have reached a respectful and constructive resolution. Additionally, my sincere apologies to the leadership of the House, my honorable colleagues, and the entire National Assembly as a whole for any deficit of goodwill that this particular incident may have.
So the Mopo did not have any remorse, no doubt. Until everybody woke up yesterday and Mr. Abuseya just released a video. Not a video of I have reached a settlement with my abuser, because that a day after that video of his supposed fake apology on the floor of the House of Representatives, right? It was dogged. The police started investigation, and then, you know, the case of assault, abuse, and all of that stuff were filed. at the Federal High Court in Abuja. And he, the Professor Pella boxer, ended up in a dock. He pleaded not guilty, and he was given a bail of 500,000 naira, right? Even though people believe that it is Nigeria, all right, that they could probably be threatening the life of the young man, but it doesn't make any sense. The guy, Alex Mascot, is already in the court of public opinion, in the eyes of the public. If anything happened to this guy, he will be held responsible. So there was nothing like, maybe the guy was on his own. No, he's already getting the support he needs. The support he should get. So what changed? Now, let's assume that they settled out of court. I wouldn't have any problem with that, because at least you cannot cry more than the bereaved. Here you get. The thing is, if the guy has been so humbled to decide to want to settle out of court, so if you want to now make any reconciliation with your abuser, you can't leave the people that actually helped you. You can't leave them behind. Here you get. Afibazia Buseya, decided to release a video. In that video, he was apologizing. This is not like, okay, I forgive him, we have settled, and he has apologized to me, and I've also, I've let the bygone be bygone. I have let go, and I just want to move on with my life and all of that stuff. So that one can still be okay to say, you shouldn't have settled Jari. And some will be like, oh, it's better for him to settle a Jari. It is Nigeria. There's nothing they will do to the guy. So it's better that he just forgive him and just move on. But that's when they abuse, they apologize. So he said, I apologize for provoking him. Listen.
Nigerians, my name is Steven Abuashiri, the boat driver that had a misunderstanding with Right Honorable Mascot Igwechi some days ago. I still actually want to apologize to him that I'm sorry for whatever I must have said or must have done to have provoked him to that level of anger. I am very, very sorry. This is actually a medium where I would like to tell all Nigerians that it is not time for us to start dividing ourselves based on religious or tribe or region or anything. That we should actually come together and try to see how we can unite this nation and move the nation forward. Please, Nigerians, let's forgive and forget. It's even contained in our Lord's Prayer that, Lord, please forgive us as we forgive those who trespass against us. For there is no justice without forgiveness. Thank you very much. And I still want to use this medium to thank my family members, my parents, my brothers, my uncles, and everybody that stood by me. I want to appreciate all of you. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you. God bless Nigeria.
I apologize for whatever I must have said that provoked him. So Nigerians, I want you to let it go. There's no can go without forgiveness. It must be. That's why I said that. Don't they try say now stupid person they talk say they fight for Nigerians. When you die, the same Nigerians will march your grave and say who sent you. Some said money changed hand. You were right. But how much? Here is the background of what happened that led to that video. So they gave him 5 million naira. They promised him a Camry car because if the car is using for both, he is not the owner of it. So as part of the bargain, when Alex Mascot, because Alex behind the scene he was also trying to kind of settle this whole thing out of court and public eyes and all of that stuff. Sure, you get that. What would you like me to do? I can compensate you. I can, they now said, okay, you are going to pay 50 million naira as damages. And you are going to give this guy a new car because they took his car. Thereby, therefore, the owner of the car has already collected back the car from him. So he currently has no job. So you will pay, that's what they call the negotiation. But when they started sending money to Stephen, Alaye just bone a very dark man. The Adeyanju is lawyer. He just bone all of them. Decided to go to Mascot and he made that video. So the same way, all of them see the video. That's the same way Deji and very dark man, they saw the video online. Their clients don't go cash out 5 million naira. Yeah.
Nigeria, before this country go better, it go take time. This is the same person that was harassed, abused, assaulted, degraded.
Tell me, let me go.
Look at this monkey.
I don't care what
And everything is coming back to apologize to his oppressor. I don't know what happened. Maybe they have threatened him, or maybe they paid him to come and do this. But this doesn't make any sense. If you don't know who that is the Bolt driver that was assaulted last week by this guy, Honorable Alex Mascot Ikwechi, a honorable member of the House of Representatives. You all saw the video online because the video went viral. In the video, he said a lot of mean things to this guy. He called him a lot of names. He said things like, I will make you disappear. You are a rat, monkey. He slapped him. Not just that, he said I was going to lock him inside his generator house as if he was one animal. And after everything, they took this guy to the police station. He was detained and they seized his car. And after all these things, this guy is back apologizing. If I now tell you what we did to make sure this guy get justice and what this guy did to us in return, you will not believe. Nigerians, oh boy, I feel now. This right here is a problem. And first things first, before I tell you now what we go through. Now, I want to say this. To the people, I heard this Honorable Mascot, if like they say come from Anambra. To Anambra people, I've been an Abia people. The best thing that will happen to you people is to not let people like this guy to enter power. I'm telling you the honest truth. Because a man that is supposed to be held accountable for something, he do this code, to the point where we say his victim started apologizing to him. If you don't know what that means, that is a very big thing. It means say, if you put this kind of person for power, he go do and undo and he go use money shut things down. Take it from me, you don't want this guy to have power ever. Now, this boat driver, when that thing happened, I saw the video, I posted it online, and I said I need to look for this guy. He must get justice. Finally, I think it was somebody that sent me, I think Deji Adeyanju, my lawyer, was the one that sent his number. Deji Adeyanju sent his number that somebody sent to him to send to me. I finally called the guy, I said, let me hear his side of the story. I took him somewhere, we made a video, which I posted online. This guy narrated his story and even added extra what we didn't see. Do you understand? He now said a lot of things and what we didn't see. I felt so much pity for him. Say, no, a human being should not be treated like this. I took him straight to Deji Adeyanju's office. Deji Adeyanju now heard from me. Deji Adeyanju was bitter. It was like, which kind of thing be this? He felt compassion. He wrote the petition immediately and said, we must take up this case and make sure this guy gets justice. Before you know it, I suppose the video, Deji don't go police station. They don't start to make their move. I was home. As I did house, after I post the video, his friend, this Honorable Mascot friends now started calling that please, this thing is now going viral, that please, they want the best way to resolve the issue. I say, okay, you want to resolve the issue? Say yes, that the guy is sorry, that the Honorable Mascot guy is sorry. I say, okay, no wahala. This is what we'll do. If you want us to settle this matter, you have to compensate the guy. They say, no problem. Do you understand? They say, no problem. They say, how far? What is the compensation? I say, you give the guy 20 million and a boat, a car, a Corolla for him to be doing boats, because the car that was detained is for his Oga, and his Oga will collect it. They said, that 20 million is too much. I said, no, that's all it takes. Meanwhile, this was around evening. Barrister Deji has been with this boy and the honorable member in the police station. because by strategy was trying to make sure this thing gets to court and let them pass judgment against the honorable member. And I'm called by strategy. I say by strategy, in people don't they beg. I won't do them. I said, I've told them that they should bring 20 million and the car. By strategy say no. That is with the guy in the police station, the honorable member, that the honorable member is very rude, that is not remorseful, that was looking down on the boy and this one now and that. No, they should bring 50 million and a car. I said, by strategy, I beg, let's just, I've spoken to the victim and I've told him that I can try to secure something for him. At least, maybe now God uses one, take butter and bread, make him just get one car, hold small money, then start up a life for himself. By strategy, say, okay, that I should make sure I bid higher. They said it was too much. We started going down. Finally, we arrived at 5 million naira and the Corolla. I called by strategy. By strategy, say no. Me and him argue. Finally, we agreed. We go station. I met the guy and I told him that this is what we agreed with. They will send the money to you and they'll buy the car. The guy now said, okay, no problem. The next day, we were calling them. Meanwhile,
I like the way he's narrating this story. Like, oh yeah, the next day, we do like cut it short, like cha. Then they fight for somebody in their own way. They are fighting for the right of a Nigerian. They can this one. We must make him pay. We must make. He will never forget doing this to anybody. Yeah. But the boat guy probably never seen a million in his. He's never seen a million before in his entire life. And then he received the alert. 2 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million. The car no need again. No. He was ready to do a video. And in the video, it's not a video of I forgive him. Please, let's move on. No, he was apologizing. Apology. Finish what you're saying. Martin.
We were calling them. Meanwhile, they were in House of Assembly where they were drilling the guy. The House of Committee, they were interrogating the guy. After they finally transferred 2 million, 1 million, the money shall complete for the Uber driver, the boat driver hand. They paid him. I called him, they paid you, said yes. He's remaining in the Corolla. Next thing, Temple come down, the guy apologized with him. So I now called and I said, how far now? They never give this guy this car. What's going on? They said they're giving him the car. I was shocked. I said, what's going on? This guy never called me to tell me, right? And I said, the guy now said, bros, the car, they say the car was not good. They brought it, but we didn't like it. And I said, but you people didn't carry us along. Do you understand? Cut the long story short, that one passed. Later, they now called, they said they will go and bring the car from Dubai to come and give the guy. Say, no problem. Our own is that the guy must be compensated. By strategy, say, he must be compensated. That's just what he wants. Then everybody can go. That justice is not a must that somebody will go to jail. If the two parties agree, then it's fine. That one passed. Yesterday, the president of the association now called and said, that do I know what is going on? I say, what? Said that the guy, that boat driver and his brother have gone to that honorable member's house to go and be chilling that Diana. And I said, from where to where? Do you understand? And next thing now, this guy is coming outside to come and apologize. He didn't tell us, he didn't do nothing. Meanwhile, Barrister DG stayed with this guy in the police station from morning to night. Barrister DG represented this guy in court. This guy no pay 1 naira. He no pay 1 naira. We na so they walk up and down, they go they bargain, they go different place, go sit down. We no go gree. We the ginger up and down with our fuel, everything. And this guy, after everything, he go through our back. Go talk, go meet the guy for back. They push you, go. Make you go do apology. Making all of us look stupid. As if we don't know what we represent that be. You don't get unclear. Are you a Delta man? A Niger Delta man? No, now. But it's fine. It's fine. But I'm just disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed. That's just the thing. I'm just really disappointed. Because I'm not expecting anything, obviously, because not even concerned. Even when they give him the 5 million, nobody asks him for nothing. Everybody leave on me, they go. You understand? We'll pass that level, 100. You understand? But again, He don't even carry us along. Say, this is just go down for back. Go and apologize. Hey, let's do it like this. Go and apologize. May God help us. And to the honorable member, from tomorrow we'll continue the case. You know, there are some part of the case that we did not consider before. We go investigate them. Now, mind you, it was because we kept quiet because they said they were going to settle on a fair ground. Not to say because we want close eye to corruption, no. Because if complainants and suspects don't agree on normal thing, it makes sense. But this one where we say they can't degrade the guy more to make him look stupid. Because this is degrading and making him look more stupid. This is pushing a poor man like you are poor. You will take anything you like. And I hate a society like that. We could continue. And
How many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you? Now they never leave you. They have left you behind. Photo, not be juju be that. Sorry, oh. May God not allow them, make them kill you. 70 years old man. I am mumu na too much. You be mumu. You think say they wise?
Mumu man. How many times will they tell you that Nigeria is not for you? Tiagasam?
Tiagasam? They tiagas. He fell. He fainted. He passed out. He passed out. 70 years old man. But when their people came,
he passed out. Tiagasam? Tiagasim? He passed out. He passed out. 70 years old man. Well, I hope say, you know, you can't fight for Nigerians. Forget it, man. You know, so just let go. Very dark man. Let it go. Let it go. You can't fight this anymore. Let it go. Let it go. You cannot change this anymore. I can't be a singer. I'll be a horrible singer. Someone will live out like that. So those of you, this one is extra now. So those of you who are coming to the UK, to this UK, there is one very, very vital warning that you should be reminded of. Yeah? In Nigeria, where you usually get away with what should I call that one? No. Grooming. Is that the right word? Grooming. You go see these small girls. We don't they get a breast, and they don't they get a yansh, and they are underage girls, 13, 14, 15. And you go to tell them, say, you don't they get boyfriend. This girl on the entire layer, like they will say in my area, I'm waiting for layer. In the UK, now prison, when they take play. And if you come here and you begin to chase, you want to chase girls, great. It will be ideal to first know their age. I have seen many people who have been arrested in the last 2 years alone. People who came from Nigeria, and within 3-4 months, they have been arrested for sexual harassment, sexual assault, and rape of a minor. And they will say, but the girl look matured. The girl don't, in this country, when you see teenager versus teenager, they run after themselves. It is not illegal. But you see that whether you are just 20 or now be 25 or you be, you are better advised. Keep it within your legs. It's for your own good. In this country, that a little girl looks like she's older than her age. Baba, it is a free ticket to prison, and then deportation. So I saw where they were interviewing this one actually gone viral yesterday. It's recent, right? So maybe his story, as you are hustling to leave that contraption, don't go leave Nigeria, enter UK, Congo, enter prison, then back to Muritala. I don't know how it's going to be for you.